Hello and welcome back to another episode of War Apocalypse War Recaps, and this time it's our let's see, 139th war. We were put up against a clan with a significant town hall advantage in both Town 10, Town 9 respectively, and they had decent attacks and bases, but fortunately they spent, 11 attacks on Jake, which helped us a lot. But onto the attacks. First attack by Sean on Town 9. It is a decent anti-free base. Not to the higher standards, but at least it's not bad. It's decent. So good idea to go for a Shattered Alone, since 2 ADs and Air Sweeper and 2 Wiz Towers can take it out with the AQ. Once with 2 golems, so that's a really good payout from the amount of troops that he has used. And the remaining 2 air defenses have decently easy pathing and expose or set to the ground as well. So he releases his kill squad and take out what he was intending to. Although those heroes did help a bit, but I'm sure he could pull this off with a bit of lower heroes as well. So he proceeds to do a sort of anti-clockwise deploy, but he has no trouble doing that, since the pathing of the base isn't very hard to go round about, and he has got a lot of balloons and cleanup troops, and his queen's even up, so that's really good. So it means that he has gone ahead with the balloon part, whilst his golems were still tanking, so good job for that. And moving on, we're going to the next attack by Bummer, another good attacker with some good heroes with low defenses, but oh well, we'll leave that part out. So he starts off with AQ Walt, which is a pretty good choice in this space, since compartments are force based. And calculated that 3 healers keep AQ up, so yeah, that was good. And moved on to the rest of the attack. So he's going home with a Cold Blood Go-Ho, but since his king's quite the boss, so he could go through a lot of damage with it, but in the end misses out an AQ. But no, he barely gets it, and he moves on with Surgical Deployment, which they all bunch up. So probably not a surgical deployment, more of a Asian Mole, but with more precision. And the good thing about this attack is that his hogs ended up next to the Barbarian King, so which enabled his quick demise. So last few defenses give out, and they are on top of the Barbarian King, which helps him a lot, so the Barbarian King can't take many of them out. But anyways, he hasn't lost many hogs at all. Probably still has 15 hogs or 20 hogs alive, so that's going to help with the cleanup a lot. And he's even got wizards on the top right, so That's pretty darn good attack. Not like the DGB were too good, but still. So I guess that wraps up our war against this South Korean clan, and yeah, wasn't our best war, but had few mistakes, but our enemies let us off by not doing exactly well as well. So thank you for watching, and yeah, bye.